Greetings, everyone, from Atlanta. The Hawks playing host to an Eastern Conference affair here at the Phillips Arena. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. I'm Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Chris Paul.
Well, you know, one of the toughest commodities to find in this league, Kevin, is a great point guard, not only on the floor, but off the floor. Chris Paul is a model leader. He's a guy who is probably as talented as any point guard in the league. But his leadership qualities, I think, put him over the top.
You know, it isn't just the inspiration off the court or making big-time baskets. I mean, the way he passes is infectious to his team. I mean, it's contagious, and it usually ends up permeating the whole team. Same goes for his defense. I mean, he'll come up with that big steal and can completely change the momentum with the kind of plays he can make at both ends of the floor.
We take a look at the Pistons. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way, but they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, but they're doing everything right at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, they've been putting on a clinic, Clark, and it has been fun to watch. I mean, with all the calls and bounces that have gone their way as well, it just seems like this is their time.
So it's the Hawks now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Hayward can't hit.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And Fox gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Here's Ivy. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. All free throws good from Ivy. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
And, Kevin, they put so much effort into the final few minutes of regulation in that game that they were pretty burned out in the overtime period.
Yeah, that's an excellent call by you, Steve. I thought there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT. That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Hayward dishes to Gordon. Atlanta again missing.
Still looking for that first two. 0-4 now.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to speak with Dwayne Casey for a moment. He said Chris Paul is a major concern for them because of his ability to lead a team. He said it all starts with Paul because once he gets going and gets everyone involved, the whole team becomes a well-oiled machine. That is something we're definitely worried about.
And thank you for that, Doris. Pass to Fox. Here's the three. Rebound, Atlanta. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Ivy with the bucket.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
A pass to Fox. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Hayward off the pick from Gordon. Hayward kicks to Gordon. Offline from the top of the key.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
The pass to Fox. Kispert all alone. This ball grabs the miss.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Hayward with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
It's rebounded by Gobert. The Hawks trail by 3. Ivy passes to Gobert. Kicks it to Hayward. Stolen away. Here's Simmons.
How about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Pass to Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon goes in. He turns as the shot clock ticks down. Gordon's got his first bucket of the night. Here is the 2K leaderboard. What a terrific defensive performance these teams have had since All-Star. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
The size and the strength down low has been impressive when you take a look at those shot blocking numbers, guys.
So it's the Pistons now after the made shot from Gordon. Pass to Fox. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Number 34. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's just too easy. He is so skilled inside.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw tonight.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Ivy. He's got 5. He passes to Paul.
Hey, right here.
6 on the shot clock. There's Gobert. That's good. Gobert has got his first points of the game.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And that one's good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Paul kicks to Gordon. Back to Paul. Outside Gordon. Feeds to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Simmons. Simmons got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Puts the lead pass in front of him. The stupendous finish in traffic. 8 points for him.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
He kicks it to Hayward. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Pistons leading by 5. Kispert. This ball grabs the miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. The Hawks trail by 7. Porter dishes to Matt. The feed now to Williams. Porter. There's the pass to Matt. Expanding his range. No luck. The Pistons go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And there's no question what the overriding factor was in that game, Clark. It was the big edge they had on the glass.
Well, the level of energy they had in the win, Steve, was what impressed me. I mean, it was lacking on the other side, and it really showed through the rebounding numbers.
And here's Porter following the 3 from Noel. And that one's good by Porter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
So it's the Pistons now. 8-point game. Noel. It's blocked. There's the pick. Matt the pass to Porter. The dish to Matt, defended by Noel. And Matt kicks to Porter. Fires the three. Detroit with the rebound.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
They've been strong here in the early going, Kevin. Very effective from inside.
Like you were saying, going strong inside, building a strong lead here in the first.
And the confidence factor is a big part of that, Kevin. Taking that ball inside, you get high-quality shots, you get conversion, you keep pressure on the defense, and it just continues to build on itself. Well, Atlanta, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up here. 8th in free throw shooting, 10th in steals, and they're in the top half of the league distributing the basketball as well. Not too shabby, room for improvement, but acceptable.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons leading by 8. This is to Noel. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Reddish. And another three for Detroit.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, their offense continues to click.
Porter dishes to Williams. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks to me like they're still finding their way out there, but it is early.
Here's Matt. Last game we saw him score 13. He feeds it to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Matt tries a 3. Plumlee with the rebound. He dishes it to Noel. And the 3 off target. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Pistons lead by 10. 2K.
On tap next.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Hawks. There's the pick, and Mack kicks to Porter. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. All right, now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Take a look at the Hawks. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And checking out Detroit, they find themselves in the 8th spot.
I think for the Pistons, I think they've got to be commended for getting to where they are in the standings. I mean, it's not exactly on top of the world, but it's a big improvement over last season.
No doubt about that, Clark. I mean, they're not a doormat anymore, and that's important. This team was embarrassed a year ago, but they took a lot of pride this season, and they've put in a lot of work to get better.
That one is no good. The Hawks trail by 14. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The Hawks working the ball around. Kicks to Mack. Number 35. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one. Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Porter passes to Pop. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Pistons leading by 14. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. Now here's Noel. D right on him. Reddish. Passes it to Noel. Shoots the three. And another three for Detroit.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Matt dishes to Porter. Number 35. And it's blocked by Bagley. From beyond the arc. Gets it to go. 5 points in the game. Pistons leading by 14. Pass to Plumlee. Feeds it to Noel. Pulls up. Logan on the shot, a bit long that time. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Porter. And again, it's Atlanta. Now here's Noel. 10 points for him. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by, the Hawks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. He kicks to Porter. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got 6.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now, and that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
He passes it to Matt. Fires from deep. Second chance effort. He lays it in.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And Steve, one thing that might not get as much attention, but, you know, his screens are some of the toughest and best in the league. You can go under or trail, but you're not getting through his screens.
The feed to Noel. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Buried from 15 feet out. Noel's got 12.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Looking at the Pistons, Kevin, let's see how they performed over the last month in the NBA league rankings. Second in fewest turnovers per game. Third in rebounding. And they're number 3 in team assists. A group of unselfish players who don't mind making the extra pass.
And Clark, you know, when you commit so few turnovers, it's key because you become a much better offensive team. You're constantly getting looks at the basket, and your defense isn't vulnerable either because you're able to get back in transition so much easier.
On defense, the Pistons. Here's Ivy. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others. He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Paul grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 10. Ivy kicks to Paul. And there's the pass to Ivy. Launches a 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Detroit's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. There's the dish to Simmons. Passes it to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Yeah, you know that Toronto game has a lot of attention on it.
Here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And here's what's upcoming now for the Hawks. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Simmons. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Miami.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Kispert takes the 3, gets it to go. He's got 8.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Ivy. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Gobert the pass to Ivy. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Ivy's got 8.
How about that for a response?
We'll say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Number 34. It's rebounded by Hayward.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Ivy dishes the ball. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. That one misses for Paul. Pistons leading by 8. Number 31. Atlanta with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
I know I'll be looking out for the final score in that Timberwolves game. That should be a close game.
6 to shoot. The drive by Gordon. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys. And it looks like they're starting to make up some ground. We'll see if that can continue.
A pass to Fox. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul kicks to Ivy. Dishes it to Gordon. Blocked. Goes up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Pistons lead by 8. Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And Hayward gets it to go.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
Number 31. And a number 3 for Detroit.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Hayward off the pick from Paul. .127 left in the first half. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Gordon. Clock at 6. Ivy.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now the pass to Fox. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ivy. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Ivy's got 10 points in the game.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Passes it to Fox. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Williams, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks trail by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He feeds it to Ivy. He dishes it to Williams. Backs down. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 8 here in the quarter. Here's Fox. 32 points for him last game against Miami. And stolen by Williams. And the first half ends in a close one. Pistons.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome everyone for the Spurs.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Ivy.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the free ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
On the floor for Detroit, the Hawks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And they're right around 74% as a team from the free throw line to this point of the season.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Detroit's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. A pass to Fox. Kispert. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Ivy.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Kicks it to Hayward. Hayward off the pick from Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward passes to Paul. To tie. That one off the back iron and out. The Pistons lead it. Pass to Fox. Kispert. He passes to Fox. Kispert gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Paul dishes to Gordon. Shot misses. Some solid defense from Simmons. Kispert. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have been the best in the rebounding department since the All-Star break. In the third spot, the Pistons.
Boy, they've gotten a fresh start since that break, Kevin. They're like a new team when it comes to rebounding the ball. They've gotten charged up and revved up to rebound.
Rackley, he checked in for Detroit. Here is Hayward, averaging 9 points per contest. Hayward off the pick from Paul. Hayward kicks to Gordon. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got 9 points.
This is great stuff, guys. You can tell he's hurting, but he continues to play well.
Fox against Paul. The pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Pistons keep it alive. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the paint, number 34. Now Hayward. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He's got 6.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. They're back to square one, whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
And Fox gets it to go.
Over the last month, we'll take a look at where the Hawks rank in the NBA stats. 8th in free throw percentage, 10th in steals, and they're in the top half of the league distributing the basketball as well. Not too shabby, room for improvement, but acceptable.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line. Well, he really anchors their defense. You know, his teammates can lean on him. They know that he's going to be in the right spot. He's so smart, so skilled. Really the complete package at the defensive end of the floor.
And he can wipe that offensive glass too, Steve. I mean, he turns a whole lot of misses into makes.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. So it's the Pistons now. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ivy kicks to Hayward. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. From the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Ivy. He's got 13. Hayward off the pick from Gordon. Throws it up high.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
Number 31, defended by Hayward. Number 31. And he's knocked off course by the knee. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
And a different look here for the Pistons. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Fox kicks to Noel for 3. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Number 31. Money from the wing. He's got 8. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Ivy, defended by Noel. Fox against Porter. Fires, high post. It's rebounded by Simmons. The Pistons shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Number 31, offline with his 3.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
He misses the free throw. And the Pistons making a change here. He hits the second from the line. The Pistons leading. Noel gets the screen from Simmons. And the shot is good. Noel's got 14 points.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Here's Ivy. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Hawks making a change here. Max checked in. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Baseline J on the way, and the shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 1. The Pistons shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Feeds it to Noel from downtown. Rebound by the Hawks.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Here's Simmons, averaging 8 points a game. And Plumlee kicks to Noel. The putback, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Matt, no luck. A tight game here in Atlanta.
Pick it up, pick it up.
He kicks to Noel. The feed to Plumlee. The dish to Noel. 6 to shoot. Mack grabs the miss. Mack's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Dishes it to Porter. Passes to Mack. Plumlee with the rebound.
He's far too tentative in the paint. I mean, even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Number 41. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. The Pistons making a change here. He's off on the 2nd. The Hawks trailing. Here's Ivy. He's got 16. The tray. Gets it to go. Ivy's got 19 points.
Absolutely on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Reddish. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Pistons lead by 2. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, this has been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down in the last few minutes the way it looks.
We've got 1:28 left here in the 3rd quarter. A pass to Fox. No good from outside. Atlanta's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ivy passes to Porter. He feeds it to Powell. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 6 points for him.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Fox. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Fox. And the Pistons making a change here. Fox hits them both. Hawks have gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Porter against Fox. Here's Ivy. From outside, off the mark. Pistons shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Number 41, the finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ivy. He's got 19. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Porter with it. Now guarded by Fox. 3 on the clock. Let's go. It's blocked by Fox. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Sees the alley-oop. Good hit. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hit.
Next Sunday.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. We've got Williams, and it's Ivy in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Hawks passing it around. On the wing, Williams. He tries for 3, and it's good. Williams has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hawks. Fox passes to Bagley. Leads him in there. Releases. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
And that one misses. The Hawks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Porter dishes to Matt. Kicks to Porter. Pass to Ivy. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Pistons. 17 points was their biggest margin. Noel with it. Now guarded by Ivy. Noel gets the screen from Simmons. Blocked. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Williams kicks to Gordon. He dishes it to Ivy. The pass to Matt. Feeds to Porter. Here's Ivy. Lets it go with the 3. Can't get it to go. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Action gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. He passes to Porter. He kicks it to Williams. There's the feed to Matt. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Hawks lead by 2.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come.
And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He just is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And I'll tell you one more thing about him, Steve. He sets a screen maybe better than anybody. And if he rolls off of it, he gets the ball and gets a clean look. It's automatic.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
First free throw is good.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
That's big. I mean, if it wasn't for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position. He did not come away totally empty, though.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Ivy kicks to Gordon. Down low. Here's Porter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Fox passes to Simmons. He used that pick to get in close. Simmons got 6 in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
4 on the clock. Ripped away. To the middle. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First one falls for him. And the Pistons making a change here.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Hey, heads up!
Here's Ivy. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
To the inside. Here's Simmons, and he uses the glass on the layup. Simmons got 8 points in the quarter. The Hawks trail by 4. And here's Hayward. Now the dish to Ivy. Yep, right through the net. Ivy's got 9 points here in the second half. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Passes it to Simmons. The Pistons working the ball around now. Fox kicks to Simmons. Kispert. Shot clock at 5. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Ivy. Outside Gordon. 3-pointer. No good. The Pistons shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Number 31. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Hayward dishes to Porter. Outside Gordon. Right side Gordon. Dishes it to Porter. Fires from 14. That drops. Porter's got 4 this quarter. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Here's Simmons. A pass to Fox. 16 feet away. Rebound by the Hawks. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the screen. To shoot. Puts up the baby hook. And again, it's Atlanta.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done, and they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Have to like what we're seeing from Ivy.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night. You have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
He feeds it to Simmons. Number 31. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. High arcing shot. Here's Fox. Kisper. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Here's the screen. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Gobert. The Hawks need to get off the shot clock.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Fox, and some very quick points for him on that possession. 20 points for him. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Kicks it to Hayward. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. No good from Ivey.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 3-point Piston lead.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 3. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Left in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. And now the Pistons fast break. It's stolen by Gobert. Hayward passes to Paul. Here's Gobert. Guarded by Fox. The shot's good from Paul.
Now we're really seeing him pound that ball inside.
Total offensive dominance in the lane. That's 6 consecutive points coming in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're in front by 1. 1:09 left in the game. Tries to keep it alive. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Rejected by Fox. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot time.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Hayward off the bench from Gobert. And Mackubex is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
On the bench to Fox. Six on the shot clock. Pistons passing it around. Number 31.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open three.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
Paul against Fox. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. .15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hayward gets the ball. Outside Gordon. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Hart. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Detroit, Gobert, the pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Ivy dishes to Paul to take the lead. Rebounded by the Pistons. Simmons got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Number 34. They get the rebound, gets the bucket, and the Pistons lead by 2.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
And it's Gordon penetrating. He dishes it to Hayward. This one for 3. Gets it to go.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
We play just over a minute here in OT. Passes it to Fox. Fires for 3. Shots good. 23 points in the game. Hawks shooting straight 49% from the field. They set the pick. Ivy kicks to Paul. Looking to get it going. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Here's Fox. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Now the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Hayward passes to Ivy. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Pass to Gobert. Shakes him. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. The free throw off from Gobert. Here's Simmons. He passes to Fox. Number 34. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
Gives them the lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And Gobert kicks to Paul. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the game for Paul, he's got 8 points and 1 steal as well. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. is good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Now, you can't say enough about his composure in big moments. He's as cool as they come, guys.
Here's Fox. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 27 points for him.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Paul passes to Gobert. Kicks it out to Paul. The Hawks working the ball around. The Hawks again can't hit. The Pistons shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. A pass to Fox. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
The Hawks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Ivy dishes to Paul. With the lead pass.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Fox kicks to Simmons. Nails it! And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of him there, Kevin.
Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it?
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Paul goes in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win close ones.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 18 seconds left in overtime. Here's Simmons. Kispert wide open. It's in! Outside Gordon. For 3! And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.